Welcome back, guys, to Bets and Breaks. It's Monday. There's a lot of low energy in the building today.
No, there's
I'm just
not
saying.
low energy.
There's a little bit of low energy. We're licking our wounds a little bit. We got
from
from the bets.
from that,
I wasn't
yeah.
saying you were bringing bad energy. I'm just saying like I'm a little down. My wallet's hurt.
All of us.
I'm wounded. Licking the wounds. Yeah, it was a tough weekend. Our bets didn't go so well. A lot of things in the sports world didn't go our way. But that's part of it. That's the ups and the downs. It makes it fun. It makes the winning even that much better, right?
I mean,
The lows are never as low. The highs are never as high. It's part of it.
just about everything went wrong. Like I'm looking at the list of losses on here.
Speak for yourself. I went to, I hit
I
2
made
out of
money.
3.
I made
So did
$2, so I'm not down. How much did you make?
I made more than you this weekend.
You made money?
Yeah. You took a minus 155 as your hit. So you made only whatever that was on that. Mine were all positive money ones. So I hit my Braves. They were minus 1.5. What are you doing, Lila? No, go sit down. You gotta go sit down. She's trying to come up here.
We have a guest.
We have a guest. So I did well. So now I'm 11-12 on the season. So, but I'm also plus 1.25 units because I hit the ones that had the positive odds. Nice. Lila didn't think so.
No way. Okay, before we continue talking about the money we lost or made, just our losses, I do want to shout out Coco Gauff and Novak Djokovic for winning their U.S. Opens. His 24th Grand Slam title. Coco Gauff's first.
First teenager, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
There was a really cool video of her at the U.S. Open when she was like probably like 7 or 8, like dancing in the stands.
I saw that,
and then it panned to her winning it, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
So yeah.
So, snaps for her.
Snaps for her.
Yep.
And him.
I like it.
Both of them. Okay.
He's been there, done that though. That's it.
I know. So it's really cool to see her win it for her first time.
Yep.
We're gonna get into we're gonna air out all of our losses. Y'all took some heat. Sean Strickland.
Yeah, that was tough.
Out Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy did not knock him out like we said it was going to happen on Friday.
Izzy almost got knocked out.
Yeah, he almost did. I didn't watch a second of it, but I doubled down. That's why I'm saying my wallet is hurting because on Saturday I put some, flyers in for college football. My picks on our betting thing went well. Lila, what's going on here? But then I lost a lot of money Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. Just got worse and worse, and then I decided to triple down on Izzy, and that's when my night just went.
So what makes you, and I'm not coming out, this is a genuine question.
Yeah.
When you're down,
Yep.
like a good amount, what makes you double down or triple down? Like what?
The D-gen in me.
Okay. Like I'm just genuinely asking what goes through your head on like, I'm down this much. I'm going to try to win it all back. Is that the thought?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But like, then you lose again.
But it's also strategically betting like minus 600 plays. So something that is almost a lock and you bet enough to make your money back, which is something that seems very safe. In this case,
it's not safe.
It's still gambling.
Well, it was minus 125 for him to win by TKO. So it wasn't minus 600, but still, I mean, even if you took money line, but the thought is, yes, to make your money back, right? So that's what and especially if you're betting the same thing, that's what I tell you about my year fees, right? There's just stats. So I'm betting stats. That's it. There's no emotion for me. It's just numbers. And so if something is supposed to hit at a 45% clip and it doesn't, then I'm going to double down because that 45 just went to something a little higher, right? And it's like the odds are going up, the money's going up. And as long as you have enough of it, you'll eventually hit it back. But it's just, you have to be liquid. You have to know how many times you're able to double down.
Okay, so there was strategy behind it. It wasn't just
But again,
I'm gonna double down. You don't bet off of emotion. Unfortunately, I do, and you called me out for it last week, and I ignored it, and I shouldn't have ignored it because part of my parlay was Joe Burrow throwing for over 275 yards because he just got that big contract, $275 million. Surely he's gonna come out and, just blow the brakes off of it. No, quite the opposite, actually. A career low of 82 yards.
About 200 yards short.
Yeah, 200 yards short.
Career low after you sign a 5-year contract for $275 million, making you the highest paid player in the NFL history.
Tell us how you really feel.
82 yards?
Hey,
Sorry. We're going to have to
I
fix the volume on this. But, like,
I tailed your bet, too. Trust me, I lost money on Sunday with Joe, too. And so I'm
I'm
hurting.
like red right now. And I love Joe Burrow. What? That felt wrong. It felt wrong. And, you know, I told y'all he should pay me the money I lost with that contract.
He probably can afford it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Hit him with the cash out.
You sound like you need a Cincinnati sad girl shot right now.
Did you hear about that?
No.
So there's a bar in Cincy that they heard the rumors of his engagement and they're selling shots. They're called sad girl shots for 9 cents. You can only have one per sad girl until the rumors are confirmed, and then you can have as many as you want. Yeah, I need a sad girl shot right now.
That's incredible.
I can afford a 9
At first, I thought you
shot.
said sad girl.
Sad girl.
Oh, I thought.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were saying side girl, and I was like, oh,
no.
that's
No,
interesting.
no,
Oh.
I was like, oh.
No.
So I heard it right.
Girl.
Okay, I heard it right
SAD.
first. Okay.
Sad
No
girl.
allegations being made here.
Nope.
Why does Lila look so? Is she disappointed in my betting right now? She is so.
I don't
She's
know.
disgusted with me. I don't know what it is.
She's been having attitude all morning.
Yeah,
with
she
you.
has. What's going on? Are you disappointed? We're gonna eat tonight. It's fine. We'll win some money back. We got Monday Night Football.
She's like, whatever. Yeah. Speaking of Monday Night Football, the Jets play tonight.
Yes,
Aaron
we get to
Rodgers
see Aaron
making his
Rodgers in
debut.
a new uni. I'm excited.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take that game for some bets tonight.
I hope he throws a touchdown to who's the guy that he has his
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
His handshake with.
They're
Because I want to see them
super tight.
celebrate. Yeah.
They're super cool.
Oh, it's not during the game. He what?
Sauce Gardner, the guy.
Oh,
he
it's
has
Sauce
a
Gardner is the handshake one.
handshake with. Yeah, but he's tight with Garrett Wilson. Don't play. I've seen it. Hard Knocks. Anyway, before we get to our bets, do want to throw out there that the Cowboys slaughtered
They stomped that ass.
the Giants last night, 40-0. And I know that Joe started Daniel Jones as his quarterback last night. How you feeling, Joe?
I felt better.
So bets and
being
breaks.
mean
We're
today.
not.
I'm so
Yeah, we're
sorry.
not doing well today.
I'm all over the
This is a new week though. This is a new week. I feel good about this week.
The game started out so promising too, because the Giants drove right down the field. Like, even the announcers, like 3 minutes in, they're like, "This one feels all Giants." And then from that blocked
3
field
minutes
goal,
in.
Not gonna
well,
lie.
yeah, I mean, it was just there was nothing. It was positive play.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones rushed out the pocket and then he took off like first down. So just it felt like everything was going right until that blocked field goal, and then nothing went right for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that was tough.
It's really tough.
I'm a Giants fan, so that one hurt my heart a little bit. But
Sorry to hear it. Saints
Yeah.
won. Anyway.
Saints did it.
Okay.
Saints snuck out a win.
Yeah, you know what?
Against
I
Tennessee.
won money on the Saints. I did. I took them money line.
You did.
It's a
Made
W on the record.
a little bit of money, but it counts. I'm up.
Money's money, right?
That's all right. Yeah. All right. You wanna get into what we got
What our
betting
picks?
wise? Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I don't love the baseball picks today, so Mondays are always weird, right? After the weekend, it's early in the week, people are traveling, so I don't even think there's a full slate tonight, but so I'm gonna do a strikeout parlay. I like Tyler Glasnow for the Rays 8+. His over under is at 8.5, so 8 feels safe here. Gilbert for Seattle 7+. His over under is at 8 as well, so I like this one 7. And then Framber Valdez, that one's going to be the one that's going to be a little hard. His over under I think is 6.5, so 8+ is a little bit of a juicy pick there, but that gets me plus 456, and I like that. All 3 teams that they're facing are in the bottom third of the league in strikeouts per game, so I like this one. I'm going to see how it goes. And then Old Faithful, Braves Yerfie. It's been 3 days in a row that they have not gotten a run in the first inning, so I like my odds again today.
Every time I look at this show doc, that same Braves Yerfie is on there every
It's a staple.
week.
It's a staple.
Every week. It hasn't
Number
been
one.
hitting, though.
What's that?
It hasn't been hitting.
It's for 3 days. It's only. There's a game every day. It's part of it.
All right.
So the odds are right that it's going to happen. So that's why I'm just keeping it going every day.
Okay.
And the reason I like it again today is plus 190. Usually it's like plus 160. So it's a little extra juice. You get a little bit more for your dollar on this one. I like that. So that's what I took. And then we put together a home run parlay.
Yeah.
Put your boy Trey Turner in there. He's on fire.
I think we.
What was the stat that you
for
said
sure.
that made me want to do
in
it?
his last 10 plate appearances, he's had 8
last
home
10
runs.
games.
Or games?
Last
that's
10
what I meant.
games,
That's what I
yeah.
meant. Games. The last 10
He's
games.
homered
he's had,
8 out of 10
yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Those are good odds. But we were debating, do you like riding that? You don't like riding it. I can tell your hesitation.
Because if like they're more likely not to hit one, right?
I mean, that is the
you're
logic.
running out of juice.
That's the stats, yeah.
But also, is he hot? Like, do you want to? I don't like. It could
Right.
go either way. It depends how you look at it, your perception of it.
Statistically for home runs, what I would look at is that guy's trends, right? So let's look at his last 4 or 5 years. Let's look how he hits his home runs, right? You can always do the at-bats per home run, obviously, that math. But sometimes that means that he's doing what he's doing now, right? He might hit 8 home runs in a 2-week span and then not hit one again for a month and a half, right? So you got to just look at trends of certain guys. Certain guys get hot and that's how they hit their homers and they just go on streaks and stuff. Other guys are very consistent. They hit a home run every 10, 15 at-bats, and it's consistent throughout the year. It just depends on who it is. So I like your play, though.
I think it's so, like, I'm against the trying to predict when he stops idea. Like,
Just ride it?
Yeah, like ride the hot
Yeah,
hand. And
I agree.
in football, if a receiver's hot, you get him as many targets as you can until he stops being hot. In basketball, if somebody's hitting from 3, get him the ball until he's not hot.
I don't disagree. Like, I don't have the other like version of that, but like I was just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever think about that?
I think about it all the time. And it is one of the things that messes me up sometimes with gambling. But that's where I like, what do you say, like when they're on a streak and guys are hitting homers.
Ride it.
That's why Olsen right now, I'm going to bet him probably he's seeing the ball so well. He's getting 2 and 3 hits a game. And every one of them are doubles, barrels. Like he's hitting the ball hard. As long as he gets under it, he's hitting a home run at some point.
Well, I know you said before the show when you were playing, like that's when you're locked in, and it normally continues for a little bit.
Yeah, and it's a confidence thing too, right? Like the guys are seeing the ball well, they know it, and they know when they're locked in is when they're going to start taking some more aggressive swings, that kind of stuff. Certain counts, they might be in a good routine, that kind of stuff. So I'm excited. We'll see.
Turner,
Yeah,
Olsen,
Alonso,
Judge,
and Tatis. Yeah, Judge hasn't hit a home run in like 3 or 4 games, so it's coming.
But the books had him.
That's what I'm saying is the books think it's going to happen. Like usually his home run juice is like plus 280 to plus 320, something like that. Like if he hits a home run tonight, that's what it would be tomorrow. But the last 3 days it's gone down. It was like plus 210, plus 190. Now it's plus 170 today. So the book is literally like he's going to do this. And we're not going to give you we're not going to give you good odds because it's going to happen. So
okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm not against your bets.
Yeah. I did a round robin too. So again, right, you pick these 5 and yes, the odds are plus 61,000. I put $1 on that. So you win $600 if all 5 of them hit, but I round robin them, right? So if 2 of them hit, we get our money back. If 3 of them hit, we make good money. So that's how I kind of bet I'm really betting that 3 of these guys are hitting a home run.
That was one of the best things you taught me, the round robin thing, because I think last week, I had a parlay that didn't hit, but I still made money because I did that.
Yep.
Do that.
Yeah, it helps.
Okay. So I have a new parlay this week. I told you I'm going to take the game tonight. So I'm taking the Jets money line because Mikey brought up a good point. It is 9/11. It kind of means more to that team. I think it'll be a good game, but I think the Jets pull it off. Not only because of what day it is, but also because it's Aaron Rodgers' debut in green.
Sorry.
What?
She's just looking at me. She's just tripping. She's like, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
roast Abby today.
I was actually going to say.
We're starting the week off.
I was actually going to say I really like this. I'm going to tail it tonight. Actually.
Oh.
So
okay.
that's what her and I were looking at each other. We were like, we were
Anthony
deciding.
had your back. It was Lila saying that.
Yeah, Lila was the one that was second guessing. She's looking at me and I'm like, no, I think we're going to do it. She was like, you want to lose more money?
I gotta eat, Dad.
Yeah, she's like, dog food was getting kind of low. I saw. She was like, we can't be risking my food.
Okay, so Jets money line, Garrett Wilson, anytime touchdown scorer. Rodgers to have over 225 yards. Please don't let me down like Joe Burrow. And Garrett Wilson to have over 60 receiving yards. The thing is, actually on DraftKings, there were 2 different parlays that kind of looked very similar to this. So that made me feel a little better.
That's good.
Unless they're trying to bait us on DraftKings and screw us. But I like it. I'm taking it. Odds are plus 600, so I'm going to put 10 down. It'll pay 70 if it hits.
Nice.
Not bad.
Love it.
I might tail your Braves ERP.
I'm taking that Jets one tonight. I'm riding with the Jets, even though I don't really.
I'm not a big Rodgers fan either.
Oh, see, I like
Let me
Rodgers.
throw that out there.
He's spacey, but I'm like, I like Rodgers. I like Rodgers on the field.
Yes.
I like Rodgers.
That's exactly why I'm putting my money on him. I do like Josh Allen, though.
I do like Josh Allen, too. That's going to be tough.
Okay, we'll switch over to breaking because we're doing something so exciting this week.
Yes.
Do you want to explain what's going on?
I am excited. Yeah, so we're going to do, we are going to start breaking cards again. So If you guys are here for betting and don't know what that means, it's our version of gambling in the shop too, because these sports cards that we sell at Cards and Culture are basically a lottery ticket. You know, you pay $100, $200, $300 for a box, whatever it is, and you're hoping that you double up, triple up your money based on the cards that are inside of it, right? Just like a scratch off, you go to the gas station, you pay $5, you hope you get $20 back, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna start doing that here. We're gonna start doing what we call mixers, which is I think I kind of talked about it last week, where you mix up the products and the years. So that way each team pretty much costs the same. You have different rookies in different years. And that's really what you're looking for, is good rookies from certain years and that kind of stuff. So we'll do 3 or 4 years. And this week we're going to do our first one. So make sure you guys follow us on social media. We'll be posting about it. I think it's going to be Friday night. We're going to do that one on YouTube and Instagram, but then we are also going to be streaming on Whatnot. So that's kind of fun too. Whatnot's a really cool app that basically allows you to like shop online and do little shows, kind of like your own QVC channel, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited about that.
It's definitely something new that we'll be doing.
Yeah, more gambling, that's it.
Because why would we stop at sports betting when you can lose more money somewhere else?
You can make more money.
Yeah,
you can also make more money.
Yeah, you can also make more money. There's always that chase. Yeah, so that's what we're going for. But it's also cool because it's helping build this community, right? If you guys are gamblers, if you guys do like breaking cards, you guys can pick your own team. You can join in. Again, you don't have to buy the whole box. That's the whole point of these mixers, is you pay $30 to $50. You pick a team that you like and you get the players from that team. So it's kind of cool. Again, I'm going to be doing it on Friday night. I'm probably going to be having a few beers from Parish Brewing. So I want people to join in. I want people to be there. I'm going to tell stories, that kind of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then our Whatnot stream is going to be fun too, because we're going to gamify things. We're going to be able to do, there's auctions, and we're going to be able to throw things in live and everything. And Tommy Talley from Echo Tango and Jay Parker, they're going to do a great job producing that. I'm really excited. There's going to be good graphics on the screen and stuff. So apparently he's like an OBS king. So we'll see. It's going to be fun.
So I have a question. Yeah. If I'm a Saints fan,
yep,
and I just want Saints players, like, walk me through that. So like I would pay whatever.
Yep. So you'd Venmo, Zelle, whatever, PayPal, all that stuff. $50. You go into the comments on social media and pick your team right there. Say, hey, I just Venmo'd $30 or whatever. And then basically you claim that spot for the Saints. So then in the comments, you'll see it'll say at Abby Alonso for the Saints. And then there'll be open slots for teams that people haven't paid for yet.
So there's only one person per team.
Yes.
So if we both wanted.
Yeah, per break. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys, hopefully whoever wants the Saints, it's like first come, first serve. You message us right away and be like, I want the Saints. I'm Venmoing you right now.
Ooh, okay.
And so that person now has the Saints. Maybe there's right? I guess I'm doing baseball this weekend, so but we're gonna do football too. So
okay.
Yeah, but that's basically how it works. Yeah, so that way collectors of certain teams can just jump in there, and then you're watching the live break like while I'm streaming, and I'm opening all this product, right? And any Saints player I'm putting into a pile for you, and then I ship it to you. Yeah, so that way people can participate like they're in the shop, right? Breaking, but then I just ship them their cards. They don't have to be here physically.
Cool. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now.
We're learning.
We are.
Yeah. So if you want to tune into who's your favorite baseball team? Braves? Astros. Okay. See? $700 for the spot.
Whoa.
There's a premium.
We'll try again next time.
There's premium on the Astros now.
Yeah, I might have to hang out and watch this happen. I feel like
I'm excited about it for real. Like that's something that we've been talking about for a long time here. It is it's a process. I think people see the things on social media and they're like, why don't you do this? Like it looks so easy. I'm like, we've tried it multiple times and everything, and the back end of things, shipping, organizing, all of that stuff is actually, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
I mean, they've been putting this together for a couple weeks, like trying to make sure the space looks good and like it's able to be used correctly and the process goes smoothly. So. Yeah,
I'm excited. It goes along with all the media stuff that we're doing here too, streaming, YouTube stuff. So anytime we get a new product, it'll be really cool because we'll be one of the first ones to rip it, put it on YouTube, and then hopefully when people search for the product, they'll see our videos.
Yeah.
I think it'll work out really well.
Yeah, so y'all check it out on Friday.
Yeah. And then we're going to talk about this last little collectible. Today is 9/11, right? So we want to remember all the lives that were taken that day. Bad timing on that phone call right there. Sorry. But yesterday I was hanging out with a really cool artist. If you guys have been in our shop, you guys might see her work. You might have heard of her as well. Becky Foss. She's an incredible artist. She's out of New Orleans, has a bunch of galleries down there. And I got a chance to meet her a couple weeks back at Pro Dreams card show that we went to, the collectible show. Had her on my podcast, met her husband, who's a first responder, firefighter in New Orleans. And so last night he gave me this cool collectible because they're doing a stair climb today. So he organizes a stair climb every year on 9/11 at 8:36 this morning. They started their stair climb. That was when the first towers were struck, unfortunately. And he gave me this thing. It's called coining, right? The military does this. You get a coin representing whatever branch of the military that you're in, and it's kind of extended into first responders. So it's one of the things you kind of like have a collectability, you share them, you show them off, that kind of stuff. And there's a little like, he was telling me that if you don't have yours on there and somebody calls you out on it, you got to buy rounds of drinks at the bar. So it's kind of a cool thing. And this one's really well done. Becky designed it. It's a fleur-de-lis, obviously. And then the twin towers are in the middle here with the American flag. It's really cool. And on the back, it says, "Never forget New Orleans stair climb and established 2015. So shout out Neil. Appreciate you. And Becky Foss for doing this. So I got my little collectible piece. I thought that was a thing to talk about too. Nothing with gambling or breaking or anything, but it's collectibles.
Still collectible.
Yeah.
You better keep it in your pocket.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm keeping it on me all the time.
I'm gonna call him out when he doesn't have it. Get a free
So
round of drinks. Let's go.
She's just gonna time it right and just be like, you know what? I need a drink right now.
She's gonna watch you put it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I will. All right. Well, we'll be back Friday morning and
Friday morning. Yeah.
Friday night for that break.
Yes. But bets and breaks. Hopefully, make sure you guys share this if you guys like it. Please, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers so we can do this live. We think it'll be a really cool show once we get there. So trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please hit that button, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. But yeah, see you guys Friday.